Codeman67 has actually been playing this. Let me go ahead and share this on Facebook really quick. I am sorry for not doing a video sooner. I've actually kind of been obsessed with my new kitty and playing with her. She's actually sleeping right now, otherwise I'd bring her own camera and show you all. But she is sleeping. And there we go. Chat is also set up. My hubby is at work. It's really funny is our kitty, Jessie, does not like it when my husband goes to work. She wants him here at home. And I'm wearing my nice purple shorts my mother-in-law bought me a couple years ago, but I'm wearing them all now because I don't feel like being under the covers. Let's tell them with the game. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. Hello, whoever has joined our stream. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I'm trying to keep my phone on the charger. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in the boy's heart. Let me tell you, this story, this ancient book tells of magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... What should we name our character? One name out of the hat. Let's see. You know what? Sam. Let's put Sam. Two M's. Yes.
The government announced in 2013 that all research programs would be cut at the observatory, but the building itself would remain open.
I've never played this game. This is my first time playing it. I've watched bits and pieces of Codeman67 playing it, but not fully. So, like, this is my first time playing it. It looks really cool, so I bought it, and I stopped watching it so I could play it. We gathered quite a few of them. I've had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood, mixing the blood of witches with that of humans, is the key of breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. In order to procure good material, we do need adequate... I see, I'll pay you extra if that should solve it. Yes, sir, thank you. What is going on? So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. What the hell is going on? legendary power is gone. Is mine. 400 years ago, the genie of the darkness appeared in the east. It was said, what do you intend to do with the frightening power in your hands? You'll see. Sorry, I forgot that I was watching Top 10, Most Amazing Top 10. What is this? The genie? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke your seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't eaten in 400 years. Darn. I have to eat something. I didn't food. Got you. Huh? Stop it, Phil. Well, damn! Just swallow him all. Holy cheese balls. Delicious. Well, damn. Swallow that dude whole? I mean, come on. Phone needs to stop going up. Hi, how are you today? Sam, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Okay. See, I told you, you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Sam, hurry up. Obviously a vegetable. I like the music, it's really cool. I think it's a pan flute. I love the sound of pan flute. It's really hard to learn. I haven't even been able to learn. Damn, girl, put some clothes on. Holy cheese. Her dress is extremely short. What's with the gem? Look at the insects squirming about. Start here. Did he save her or not? Guess not. We shall find out. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. Huh? I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all natural spirits. Listen, well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it can destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half your world was annihilated. Whoa. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us sprites. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you could have a strong will that could withstand the evil power, and also a clean, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Cool. That, there, surprised? It's called, Aniamila. I don't know. It's a stone with magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where it is? This is no this is no simple empty lot. This is your village. But don't lose heart. As long as you have the stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by the genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them in spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown in different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Allah, using the Atla Amila, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. Well, I mean, great to be putting on a kid. I mean, come on. You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Allah. So long. Okay, so I have to acquire some, but you never told me how to acquire some. Why are you so happy after your village just got destroyed? I mean, it is good news. But, I mean, that you can restore them, but still, come on. Sam, can you hear me? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and voices of the earth. They are all calling for your help. Sam, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Sam, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Okay, cool. Maroon Village. Select for editing. And for this game, it's using the D-pad. It's like this side right here is start, this is select, that kind of thing. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, cool, back to normal. Okay, village chief's house. Sam, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. I never dreamt this would happen. One night, and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Sam? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of the Norun village. Duran. I don't know. He will not abandon us. He will help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Sam. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Duran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You'll probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I can sense things have changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Cool. Cave key acquired. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck! Weapons. Okay, nothing else. Repair powder, items. A cave key, tasty water, bread, repair powder, escape powder, antidote drink. Drinking it neutralizes the poison in your body. Water from a rugged mountain nearly quenches thirst. Eating it recovers health a little bit. Recovers WHP of weapons. Having this allows an escape from dungeon with the command. Okay. Let's go! So cool. I love games like this. It makes me so happy. And I was trying to find a new game to record, and I'm like, what can I get? A big keyhole, use item with square. And just so you know, Kingdom Hearts is coming out the 19th, and I will be getting it. I will be getting the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one, and I will be doing it. I'm so excited. I love Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I have a Keyblade tattoo. My husband has the nobody symbol, and my brother-in-law has a quote on his ribs. Our family, the three of us love Kingdom Hearts. So, I cannot wait for that to come out. It's for real this time, Sam. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Duran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire a gate key for the floor leading to the next for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key, so Divine Beast Cave, Dawn's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you'll just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me, in other words, speak with your mind. Then, when you do this, I will teleport your body to ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. Beware, if there's a monster left on the floor, the Mind Connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. Norun Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also Mind Connect with me when you go through gates to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears. Okay. And finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will recover their WHP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing it, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on your dagger you have on you, so it will never disappear. But all the new weapons you get during the quest will disappear once it breaks, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The Sphere Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, do not hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the Atla to the Atla Amila by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now Sam, show me your true abilities on this quest. Kill all monsters in dungeon. Got it. Yeah, but how do I fight? Okay, X. Cool. Got it right off the bat. Sweet. There were chests over here. Oh my god, the sensitivity. Can I just... Options. Can I, like, not mess with the sensitivity? That's gonna be annoying. Minion acquired. Trees acquired. Road acquired. This is actually really cool. I like this. River acquired. Got that chest. Map. Cool. fence. Okay, so straight up there. Question. Some of the older games I used to play on PS2 and PS1. God, I was Bone Key. What is the Bone Key? Wait, what? What does the Bone Key do? Key made of bone. Okay. Thank you for enlightening me on what a Bone Key does. Magical crystal. Okay. Cool. Let's go look around some more. I guess I'm gonna look and see if this is what I think it is. Yeah, this is to put the keeping me in, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So I want to find all the Chesteroos! Endurance +1. Okay. Sorry, I'm like, I know I'm not talking, but this is like a really cool. I think if there's a way to do a multiple save, there's a bone-shaped keyhole. No, not that one. Multiple saves, I'll probably play this a little bit in my own time. But this is so much fun. Prickly acquired. Getting thirsty, need water, or it will begin to affect health. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you a little bit of bread, too. Fish bait. A menu is fish bait. Painful looking fish bait. Okay. Throbbing cherry. A magical fruit that allows time to stop or to be stopped or advanced. I wouldn't trust anything that's a throbbing cherry. No. Macho's house. I don't know about you, but it's like if something throbbing cherry, no. No thanks. Sorry, I woke up really early this morning. There's a big keyhole. I don't know if that's what I used it on, but let's go here first. rusty wheels. What am I supposed to use? Okay, I guess I was wrong. You put the thing down here. Oh, excuse me. Spin keyhole. Down the stairs. Next floor of the dungeon. Oh, kitty. Fairy powder. Fairy powder. I don't know how likely that is. Another bone key. Awesome. Tram oil. Oh, I can use it on the thing. Okay. A little bit of health and thirst. Okay. Tram oil. If I go back, I can use it on that. Tram oil is just out when my brain is not failing me. Supplies. Premium chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to face that dude. You know, I'll probably get something cool out of it, but I'll wait and go explore a little more. Upgrade, yes. Cool. Customize. Endurance, attributes. Wind for enemies weak against wind. Okay, cool. I know, but I don't want more. Map. Cool, I got what I wanted. Yes, please. Annoying beeping. Keep going. first by just stepping it. But okay. It's tram oil. Wait, more lamps acquired, awesome. I guess. Magical crystal. I don't know what that does. I can use tram oil. Okay, tram. Where am I taking you? And then I'll go get supplies from what's his face. And we have a lot of fragments, so let's go ahead and do those too. Why are you surprised to see him at all? Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside the Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atla Amila resides. Buildings and people are sucked into the Atla Amila, while will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and the ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. It's your mission as one who was granted the power of Atla Amila. Now let us move on. This may be a bit technical, but if you want to place buildings, etc., press select button while walking to go to edit mode. Then press select again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart, place them on the ground. Seeing is believing, try out for yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this manual. It's a guide for using the Atla Amila and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. The manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I'll leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching from now on. Okay. So, okay. Configure and assemble. Macho's house, how do I... Okay. Some trees. I love trees. Okay. Roads. Configure river. Cool. What to do? guess I'll have to wait for that. Save. Salt one. Oh, I can do multiple saves. That makes me happy. Okay. Cool. Ah, Sam, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for now. Like I said, I'm going to play a little bit on my own, see if I can get a little bit better, and I shall see you next time. I hope you enjoyed, because I know I certainly did. And please like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful day.